Okay, so I decided to do two videos on this one. One's just going to be like a time lapse of assembling from a short block to a long block, and just quick assembly of this engine. And for those people that are just masochists and would like to watch an hour of somebody assembling a short block to a long block, then I'm going to hang that as the unabridged version as well. So if you want to watch the full thing and take copious notes and let me know everything that I did wrong in the assembly process, then you can do that. Or if you just want to rock through it and check out the video of this thing getting slapped back together, then you have this option here. So make your choice wisely. Get this thing out of here. So that is a productive day, I do believe. So we found the culprit, the bent rod, and both those back ones, the number 7 and number 8, were both a little bit funky, but this one was like really far out. So that's good. I mean, when I heard it run, I knew something was wrong. Like, something's not right. I've never heard a bent rod like that before. I've heard rod knock, and rod knock's a pretty distinctive sound, and that's kind of why I was feeling like I'm just gonna keep running it, because I can't be the rods or the rod knock. So anyway, that's but it got worse. I mean, you could hear it on the film, I'm sure, when you watch the videos. So had to pull it out because it's obviously not getting any better. Happy that we were able to identify it. It didn't really, I mean, it probably nicked like maybe a 16th or less, maybe a 32nd off of that piston on the back of it, and it barely scuffed the counterbalance. So the rod bearings all look good, which I kind of use as a gauge to kind of think, you know, are we good or not? And I tend to think they're probably good. So we placed it with the Gen 4, just some Gen 4 rods I had laying around, and smashed everything back together. Just reused pretty much all the parts that we already had. We've already paid for everything, so we're going to use that stuff. LS9 cam, PAC 918 springs. It's just a 5.3. So it'll be interesting. I've been chatting with the guy that's going to do the dyno a little bit on and off at the school, so just kind of giving them updates. I was supposed to go in maybe this week, but with that rod knock, or that knocking sound, I had to figure that out, because I didn't see much value in just bringing a car in for him to kill on the dyno. I doubt that that'd be a good experience for those guys either. So hopefully this will do it, and we're back on track, so we can do some testing and see what's going on. Of course, it's not back on track. We have to take everything we put back off the vehicle and put it back on the vehicle, and that's going to be probably this week's after hours work. But hey, at least Sunday we're ending the weekend with engine assembled and ready to go back into the car. And I'll quit doing the hands. It's my best, what do you call it? Who was his name? Tony? This old Tony? My best This Old Tony impression. So yeah, we're in the weekend with everything kind of back together, and we'll just have to, throughout the week when we got time, throw everything back in the car. I'm getting kind of good at that now, so that shouldn't be that big of a deal. And yeah, keep on going. So excited to have it figured out what